Okay, let's watch it again. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay. What's your rank right now? Like it doesn't show anything. I guess it's still uncalibrated.
I suppose it's in a bag.
You know it's true.
Uncalibrated.
Calling it right here and now. This
But
one's
this is hard
in
support,
the
right?
bag.
And calibrated Jakiro. Fireboy. Fire and Ice Boy. Calibrated? There's no metal like calibrated. It's only uncalibrated. So let's see. Um possibly I think you're going to play with Slark. What? The fuck is this? Rubik is planted the observer? That's a big mistake. Maybe you're nah. Is there a really big mistake?
30 seconds to battle.
So yeah. You're going to play with the Slark and your items actually is good. I mean your items. Um 3 mango, which is good for harassment, and then 6 tango as well. 1 salve. I feel like the salve is not needed in this particular lane. Maybe go for something like fairy fire, just to turn around the first blood.
I've been wanting to
This
say
game
that
is
since
racing.
I wonder why you did not participate in there, like in the first blood engagement. Wait, did you just TP in here? You don't need to TP. You're so close. This is 100 gold if you will buy TP. It is more expensive now. So you should not TP like that. I mean, you're not going to miss anything. You're only support. So I don't see any reason for you to rush the TP in the lane. It's a Nature's Prophet. Yeah, this is really good. Abusing the fog, although it's a bad aggro. If you're going for Nature's Prophet, the Skyras will keep on going on you. Are you going to block it? Yeah, you should block the large camp because it's not easy for Slark to actually contest the large pool later on because there's Sky. The lanes are pushed because of that early block on the creeps.
Denied.
Nah, the lane is going to be pushed again because of this. You should pull. You should fix the lane. But if you pulled like this, it's actually easy for them to contest it, since they're actually strong early. Partial pull, it's still good. You can only cast one more, and then you'll be forced to use the mango. I feel like you should go for stack in here, like small camp. Stack it right now. No, it's not gonna happen. What you're gonna do in here is that you're trying to stop them from taking it. Although, if they actually try to take it, it will take so much time for them to complete it. And then right now, you're just leeching experience from this Lark. If you actually went for the pull, or for stack and then pull play, it's really, really good. You need to realize that when it comes to Slark, he really wants to get that level 6 early. Once the Slark has level 6, that Sky and the Nature's Prophet cannot go on this Slark anymore. Like, they cannot pressure him. I mean, yeah, they can damage him on the lane, but he will just regenerate his HP back. He just needs to go on the fog. So yeah, you're basically leeching experience in here, and then Nature's Prophet is gonna die for sure. That's it. Yeah, nice. But this is a problem because Slark go for it, but He doesn't have any more sustain. He needs to wait for maybe your salve. You need to buy a salve for this guy. Going for ice path level 3, it's something that I don't expect because you're having mana issues. If you just go for dual breaths like level 3, it's actually much better because you are going to double the damage of your dual breath. Look at here. Burn damage 20 into 40. Look at the ice path. The damage is only 50, like flat 50. And then the mana cost is 100. So, yeah, you should go for dual breath more. Level 3. It's good that you have the stun, but if you cannot play aggressive with the stun, it's useless. Despite the kill that happened in the bottom, you guys are losing. The Slark is zoned out. This is what I'm talking about. You need to fix the lane by going for pull in the small camp. And then let the Slark play under tower. This is not gonna happen. The creeps are getting pushed in. Yeah. And then you're gonna leech some experience again from this guy. Go on this Skywrath instead. Skywrath is alone. Nah, Nature Prophet is back.
A tithe to the impurities.
Wait, Slark went for level 2 on the Essence Shift, even though he cannot actually attack the enemy. This is actually a waste of skill point. He went for Essence Shift even though he cannot attack. Maybe go for Dark Pack, you know, more burst damage. It's the same thing with your Ice Path. You cannot set anything because his luck is always low. So just make this Lark get level 6 faster by doing this, which is actually a good thing. But it should be done much sooner in order for Slark to actually get something in the lane. Look at the CS chart. 17-1, 18-8, and then the Snitch Prophet died twice. Snitch Prophet died twice. Slark killed twice as well. Killed the Snitch Prophet twice. But network, let's see the network. It's not much of a difference. But he's getting zoned out. Levels. It should be a one-sided game if you keep fixing the lane. You even missed. But it's fine. You could actually just save the sentry for later, and then once the Slark has ulti, you can just pass it to him. Even if the Slark use the sentry, since you bought it, the gold is still going your way. It's just you need to be close to get the experience as well. Yeah, I should give the experience to this Lord right now. Look at this Lord. He's so close with level 6, but you're preventing it from happening.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Let the Slark get level 6. He doesn't want to buy any consumables because it costs him some golds as well. Let's say Salve 110, Tango 90. Right? You just need to sustain him all the way. Go for pull. Pull, stack, keep pulling. Let the Slark get level 6. Once you got level 6, you can actually leave this bottom lane. And then you can either go for stacks for the Tinker, or play with the top lane and then mess with this Monkey King. But yeah, right now you're messing up with the Slark. You keep pulling and the stacking. This guy's level 6. No, not gonna happen. Guys, level 6, you should actually get out of here now. Like, let him play alone. Maybe help mid right now, like the Tinker. Nah. Clarity yourself. Branches. The Salve is late. Slark is already level 6. And possibly he will die. Massive Madness. Interesting. For more attack speed? Clarity? You should tell the guys that Nature's Prophet is level 6. Yeah. He just used the ulti on Nature's Prophet. This is a really early macro fire, bro. Like, there's no way that you can sustain your mana to cast both or three spells right now. You only have Sage Mask for your mana, and then Clarity, of course, and then Infused Raindrops. So, maybe go for W or, you know, Liquid Fire, level 6. You cannot really sustain your mana at this point. Just use it to other skills. This is really good for fighting, but if you guys are not fighting together, it's pretty useless. Yeah, I should leave the bottom lane. You stayed here for the longest time. Play in here.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Play in
attack.
here. Push this.
Radiant
Once you push it,
structures
you can
are
easily
fortified.
control here.
Bottom tower
And then
is under
you can easily
attack.
push for mid tower as well.
Dire's
But yeah,
bottom tower is
if you want to
under
siege the
attack.
tower, go for more levels on Liquid Fire as well. Yeah, you don't have mana. This is what I'm talking about.
Tithe to the impurities. Regeneration.
Much obliged.
Dire's
You don't need to
middle
salve the
tower
guy
is under
anymore.
attack.
He has the ulti, and then he has Possessed Mask as well, and then the Shadow
For
Dance
certain.
regen, so that's unnecessary. Yeah, you stayed in the bottom lane for the longest time, bro.
Radiant's middle tower
You should
is
abandon
under
this bottom
attack.
lane. Go to other lane.
Radiant's middle tower has
Play another lane.
or put
Do
them
something
out
better.
of their misery.
Or maybe something like defend the mid tower.
Killing spree.
This is AFK farming on your behalf. If the game goes longer, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, the strength of your hero is gone. This is where the supports really shine. Since the cores just want to farm. But if the supports and then the offlane keeps on killing those farming cores of the enemy, that's called space. But right now, you're basically contesting with the enemy, with your team's core as well. Because you're just farming in the bottom lane. And then you are not preventing the enemy from farming as well. So, for some reason, the Nature's Prophet hits you with the rat. So possibly there's a vision in there. You need to put sentry where you stood earlier. Because there's an observer in there. So, even if you push this tower, even if you take this tower with your Liquid Fire alone, you cannot do anything about it. Like, you cannot easily invade the triangle since it's high ground. So this is really a waste of your time. Go play in here and here. Play in top and then mid tower. Play in here. The Tinker can easily defend it, you know? Going for Glimmer. Okay. But dead again.
The red mist spreads at Radiant's middle tower. Radiant's top tower is
What's
under
happening in
attack.
here? You're giving up towers after towers, and then you guys are not actually pushing. You should... Yeah, the macro pride doesn't actually destroy trees anymore, which is kind of weird. Go for Ice Path. It's a miss. Yeah, it's still fine. Still managed to get a kill, but again, there's no objective that has been taken. You're playing in the bottom, and then nothing is done when it comes to objective. It's just kills.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't think you should actually play in the mid lane right now. You guys don't have any vision. You guys don't have any vision. It's like it's really cocky. Plant some vision right now. Like sentry, observer as well. You need vision for you to take this mid tower. Launcherons? This is really defensive vision right there. Way too defensive. And then you're playing alone again. You went for the max ice path. This tells me that you want to play with the team, because you're playing with the control. If you want to play solo, like push, go for liquid fire build. But if you go for ice path, that means you want to play around your team. But you need to play from behind them, not like this. Not something that you should be in the front. Let your cores, like clockwork, get those kills. You have Glimmer, by the way. That's bad. No more detection. Leshrac is alive. Why do you even need to tip the clockwork? Like, it's not his fault for not killing the Leshrac. You guys don't have detection. That's it. If you have detection right there, you could actually kill that Leshrac. It's a toxic tip, I can say. If I'm the clockwork, I'll be annoyed by that tip. I mean, I landed my hook shot. So why tip me? Yeah, you're playing alone again in here, like in the mid lane. You're taking the safe farm, while your team is actually creating space.
Dire's middle tower is not what it used to be. That is for certain.
Tinker can just farm it. You're contesting. Now TP, kind of late. Nah, it's still not late. It's fucking good. Clockwork made it happen. Or actually Rubik, because of the bait. Ice Pad. Liquid Fire, he's dead. Maybe that is warded. I mean, in that hill. You have Tinker in the first place, so they want to catch the Tinker. Nah, there's no observer. That's really unusual.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Structures are fortified with 12 important vitamins and minerals.
Don't have mana. Maybe go for Force Staff right now. If you go for Force Staff, you can save almost everyone in your team. They don't have the greatest chain stun as well. Mystic Flare, you know, save anyone, including yourself. Sprout, Unnature's Prophet, Leshrac stun, Command, like Wukong's command, Lion's stuns as well, or even Hex. Force Staff is really good item in here, for sure. But the biggest problem is you don't have any towers taken. Ice Path, missed. But even if you hit the Ice Path and there, I think the Rubik is dead. They have ways to go for him. Wait, why didn't Nature's Prophet hits you? Let's see it one more time. I want to see if he has vision in the lane or not. So you're not showing yet. They have vision in here, that's for sure. Like, you didn't show yourself. Why do they have vision on you? Wait, what? Does the creep have vision on you? I don't think the creep have vision on you. I'm not sure if it's really about the vision of the creeps. Ah, you just went in here. Ah, you just showed in the vision. I really thought that it's just observer. My bad. Just in time, when it's about to bound, you step into the enemy's vision. So yeah, since you don't have any tower that has been taken, the amount of space that you have is actually very limited. It actually hit. You just have the infused raindrops. That's why it blocked the magic damage. And then you have the Glimmering Cape as well for the reduction
Tower is under
or resistance. So yeah, for the longest time you're playing alone.
tower is under
Possibly you'll die. No, you're alive. There's stone in here. Maybe you should take it. Let the clockwork have this essence ring.
Money changes hands.
Avail of Discord. Interesting. Like, your skill build and then your itemization is telling me that you want to fight together with a team. But the way that you play the game, it's just playing solo. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, you're late again. You're just reacting to your team. Nice path. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now you're making use of those ice path didn't hit. Macro fire maybe. Nah, that's good. You can actually even go for Glimmer Cape right there, but you didn't even try to help your team, which is really annoying to see. Even here, at this point. If you just get closer in there, the Slurk will have the additional magic resistance. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Go Glimmer Cape right here. Glimmer Cape. Use BKB. You should go for Glimmer Cape.
Dire structures are fortified.
So yeah, itemization is really bad. Go for 4 staff instead of this Veil Discord.
Middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has
Yeah, 4 staff is finally getting to work, but it's kind of late now. And then you can actually complete the magic wand if you want. Dusts.
bottom tower.
Essence ring. I don't like this essence ring on
And
me.
Radiant's top tower.
You cannot effectively split push because of their lineup. It's like they have Nature's Prophet, global presence. He has Shadow Blade and then Orchid that can easily kill you if he has like dusts. You don't have 4 stuff yet, so you're actually hopeless if they go on you like the Nature's Prophet. So yeah, I feel like this game will just drag. You know? Since it's Sinker, you cannot easily push, or the enemy cannot easily push, but you as well cannot easily push as well. Yeah, BKB Slark died again. Imagine if you use it to your team. You can save them instead of just saving yourself. I mean, your life doesn't matter right now because the core is much higher value.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nah, you're tilted now. I think you're giving up now.
Radiant's top tower.
Again, you can Glimmer and then force that to your teammate. I know the item of Slug is bad, but it's not an excuse for you not to use your item properly to save him. Maybe you just don't want to save the Slug in the first place. I don't know. Maybe that is the case. Nah, you just revealed your smoke. It's only Sentry. Just don't destroy it. The Sentry doesn't provide vision. But if you attack the Sentry from the low ground, that will give them an idea that it is warded. Yeah, they just simply destroy it. Like, it only lasts for a minute. So yeah, I feel like we will not learn any further in this game. The game will just be a matter of defense from your team, and then there's no turning point. Let's even see in the graphs. Yeah, maybe in the 40 minutes, the enemy is kind of trolling. Four staff Glimmer. You must be reported. You're not helping your team.
Middle tower is under attack.
I thought that you went for a glimmer and then force stuff to help your team, but for some reason you're only using it for yourself. You're not using it for your team.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's really bad. Like your cores are dying and then you can save them, but you don't take action. So yeah, I'm going to end this replay because I feel like nothing we can do about this game. Do you have any questions to me though, Alteza? Glimmer is really good pickup. But Veil of Discord, I don't like it. I don't see any reason for you to go for Veil of Discord. When it comes to the damage, you are not gonna have a problem with damage. Your team can provide the damage, you just need to make sure that they will sustain, that they will not die. That's why you go for Glimmer Cape and then Force Staff, to save them from dangerous spot. But instead, you're just blaming your team, like tipping the clockwork, saying GG as well. You're giving up too easily. Yeah, basically you're tilted, I could say. You need to do something about your mentality, bro. Because if you keep it that way, based on the rank of these guys, what is this? Guardian? 3 to 4? You'll end up in a Guardian bracket as well. And it's gonna be a long run for you to reach something like Archon, Legend, Depends on your learning, depends on your attitude as well, if you're easy to tilt. Enemy is bad as well, for sure. But they're not tilted. They're actually much better. Team. In this game. So yeah. Aside from those things, like early game emphasis, it's a read of the matchup as well. Like, Sky, Nature's Prophet can easily zone anyone. But if Slark has level 6, they cannot do anything about Slark. You don't have immediate stun to kill the Slark. And then prevent him from getting his life back from the Shadow Dance. So yeah. Any questions though? Just want to make sure. If you don't have any questions, I already put a check mark on your request in here. The itemization of your team is really bad, for sure. Your itemization is bad as well, and your usage of your item is really bad. Because there are things that you can do better in that game. Nope, that's good. Thank you for your time, and then hopefully you'll improve your gameplay after this one.